The diner was always noisy during the morning rush, but for Alicia, it was more than just a job, it was survival. A single mother, she worked long shifts on her feet, serving coffee refills with a smile, even when her body begged for rest. That morning, a stranger walked in worn clothes, tired eyes, and no money to spare. While other waitresses brushed him off, Alicia couldn't ignore his hunger. She quietly slipped him a plate of food, whispering, "Don't worry about it." The stranger's grateful eyes said more than words ever could. But as fate would have it, her act of kindness didn't go unnoticed. The manager, a sharp-faced man who cared more about profits than people, stormed over. "You think this is a charity? You're fired." He barked, pointing to the door. Alicia stood frozen, humiliated as customers watched in silence. With tears in her eyes, she untied her apron, left her tray on the counter, and walked out, not knowing how she would explain this to her son waiting at home. The next day, the diner was packed again. The manager strutted around, proud of his authority, until the bell over the door jingled. In walked the same stranger from the day before, but this time he wasn't wearing worn clothes. Instead, he was sharply dressed, followed by two men in suits and a local reporter with a camera. The diner went silent. The man revealed himself to be a successful entrepreneur and philanthropist who had been traveling incognito, testing the kindness of everyday people. This woman, he announced, gesturing toward Alicia, would quietly return to collect her last paycheck, showed compassion when no one else would. She gave when she had little to give. That's the kind of heart this world needs. Gasps filled the room. The manager's face drained of color, realizing his mistake. Right there, in front of everyone, the stranger offered Alicia a new job at his company, better pay, better hours, and a future for her and her son. The crowd erupted in applause, leaving everyone speechless. What was meant to shame her turned into her greatest blessing.